Hello friends, welcome back to the Solo Promoter YouTube channel and welcome back to Outlaw Championship Wrestling. Super excited for tonight because tonight we will have the beginnings of the championship tournament for what I have decided to be called the Outlaw Championship Wrestling North American title. That's what this is going to be. We have 8 big matches here tonight. I was thinking of trying to do the whole tournament in one night, but I think we will do these initial 8 matches, and then maybe the next event we will determine our champion from there. But tonight should be an amazing night of action. These are all random seeds, so since our qualifying matches were a little bit all over the place, these are all completely random seeds, not based on anything. But tonight we will have Kamala versus Blackjack Lanza. We'll have the Junkyard Dog versus Butch Reed. Mr. Wrestling 2 will take on Terry Funk. Jerry Lawler will take on Mr. Olympia. Jay Youngblood versus Iron Mike Sharpe. Matt Bourne versus Dory Funk Jr. Rugged Ronnie Garvin versus Dr. D. David Schultz. And Colonel DeBeers versus Ernie Ladd. All right, so let's just get right into this because this is going to be a lot of fun. Our opening match, weighing in at 365 pounds and standing at 6'5" tall, from Uganda, Kamala. And in the red corner, weighing in at 253 pounds and standing 6'3", from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Blackjack Lanza. This is your opening match in the tournament. Let's roll the dice. We're ringing the bell, and we will get going. All right, so it looks like Blackjack Lanza is going to start things off here. With a rope burn. It's an agility move. They have equal agility, so that will work. Hurt 2. Blackjack Lanza looking for a big victory here. Choice C. Moonsault 3. Gonna go for, well, he's not gonna do the moonsault. He's doing a sneaky chokehold. But he's gonna go for that. This will work on a 9 or less, and it does. Taking it to the Ugandan giant. Running knee to the gut. Hurt 2. Body punches 2. Kamala reverses it with a big knife edge chop. A Blackjack Lanza reverses that with a head ram into the buckle. That's what I should mention as well, is that there are DQs and there are countouts here, at least in this opening round. So Kamala is going to leave the ring. He rolls out of the ring and crawls helplessly back in before the count. There's a choke on the ropes, but Kamala comes back with a double thrust to the throat. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle goes Blackjack Lanza, crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Scoop slam 2. Hurt 2. Knife edge chop 2. Hurt 2. Double thrust to the throat 3. Down 3. Can Kamala capitalize? No, he's going to throw Blackjack Lanza out of the ring, and he's going to crawl helplessly back in. There's the chest claw. Hurt 2. Knife edge chop 2. Blackjack Lanza reverses it. Headlock punch. Headlock and punch. Hurt 2. There's a headlock ram into turnbuckle. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle again. The opponent charges you with a running shoulder dive. But Kamala moves. Blackjack Lanza goes crashing outside of the ring. The opponent comes out of the ring. A brawl erupts. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. Oh no. Let's see what happens here. Kamala not disqualified. And Blackjack Lanza not disqualified. There you go. So we'll roll one die here to see who wins the brawl. It is odd. So that is Kamala. And he does a two-handed choke throw. Hurt 2. Double, really working on the throat of Blackjack Lanza. Choice A with this bite. Where's choice A? Right here. Let's see. His ropes is a B. Gonna go for the ropes. Tosses Lanza into the ropes after the choke. Drops down, roll again on this chart. And Blackjack Lanza comes off with a flying shoulder tackle, and he will roll on level 2 offense. He hits the choice C with that sneaky choke hold again. Gonna go for the agility, which will work on a 9 or less, and it does. and that is a hurt 2. What an opening match here so far. Into the turnbuckle, crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2. Headlock ram in a turnbuckle. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. He is going to roll up instead, actually. Bite to the forehead. 1. And that Kamala says, let me bite your forehead. There's a savate kick, an agility move. It will work. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle goes Blackjack Lanza, crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Double thrust to the throat. Down 3. Choice G with the bear hug. He is going to go for the power move. This will work on an 8 or less. 7, it does. And that is going to be Blackjack Lanza's pin. So here we go. Rolling the pin. Target 3, roll 5. So 1 fatigue token for Blackjack Lanza. And Kamala throws him out of the ring. The opponent comes out of the ring to hit you with an object like a steel chair. The referee comes out, warns you to stop. Opponent rolls disqualification. 6 is the number. 7, he's not disqualified. We'll say he hits him with the butt of the spear, throws him back into the ring, and it's going to roll on level 3 offense. There is the Ugandan splash. So let's see. Kamala forgets to turn opponent over. Add splash and kicks out. Play normally. Roll 2 die. Okay, so let's see what happens here. The roll is a 12. It is a top rope splash. +3. So the target here is going to be 7, and the roll is a 5. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner with the top rope splash is Kamala. And that's interesting because Blackjack Lanza, I mean, we've only had, 6 cards. This is our 6th card. But Blackjack Lanza is ranked number 1 in the rankings, and he just got crushed. All right, so let's see. Blackjack Lanza with 2. So we'll say it's a 1-star match, and there you have it. Let's see. I'll make sure I did this all right. Kamala beat Blackjack Lanza. Yeah, all right. All right, heading back to our next. When I muted. Okay, sorry, the sound was muted. That's because when you mute the system sound, my system software goes, oh, you want to, or my recording software goes, you want to mute all the sound, and it was like, no, I wanted you guys to hear the sound. I just didn't want it to bleed through to the microphone because I'm not wearing headphones. All right, a match a lot of people were looking forward to. Here we go. In the blue corner, weighing 283 pounds, standing 6 foot 3 inches tall, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Junkyard Dog. And in the red corner, weighing in at 262 pounds and standing 6 foot 2, from Kansas City, Missouri, the one, the only Butch Reed. This is interesting because I'm watching old Mid-South wrestling, and I was listening moments before starting this to Butch Reed coming in saying that he was friends with the Junkyard Dog, but now he wants to challenge for the title. And friendship doesn't put money on the table. Bread on the table. All right, here we go. Rolling the dice, ringing the bell, and Butch Reed going to start things off here with an arm drag. Junkyard Dog reversing it with a dance and a bark. Butch Reed says no, gives him an arm drag. Junkyard Dog reverses that with a snap mare, but Butch Reed has the agility, so he hits a second roast fist drop. Down 3, Junkyard Dog not leaving the ring. Top rope clothesline. Holy cow. Here we go. The target will be 5. The roll a 9. So 1 fatigue for Junkyard Dog. Death jump. Going up again. A flying clothesline from the top. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Top rope clothesline again. The target here will be 6. And the roll is an 8. Another fatigue. Flying shoulder block 3. Hurts 2. And there's a head stomp 2. Hurts 2. Choice B. Let's see. Standing drop kick or into the turnbuckle. Gonna go for the standing drop kick. So this will work on a 9 or less. The roll an 11. It doesn't. Here comes the Junkyard Dog. Whips Butch Reed into the turnbuckle, crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Hip toss 2. It's a power move. They have equal power. Hurt 2. Crawling headbutts 3. Down 3. Here comes the Junkyard Dog. Russian leg sweep. And Butch Reed is going to roll out of the ring. The opponent comes out of the ring. He's going to hit Butch Reed with the chair. Not with the chair, with the chain. Sorry. Junkyard Dog rolling his disqualification here. His DQ rating is a 6. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow. Butch Reed is going to advance due to a DQ. DQ after smash with the dog chain. Junkyard Dog did not take lightly to that blistering offense at the beginning. And I got to say, Butch Reed now has 2 men gunning for him. He's got Junkyard Dog and Dr. D. David Schultz. But there you go. Junkyard Dog, due to disqualification, out of the North American champion title tournament. So there you go. Butch Reed will continue. Mr. Wrestling 2 versus Terry Funk is our next match. In the blue corner from Atlanta, Georgia, Mr. Wrestling 2. And from the red corner, from Amarillo, Texas, the one, the only, Terry Funk. Let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. Terry Funk going to take things off here at the beginning, into the ropes. The opponent tries a sunset flip. Mr. Wrestling 2 grabs Terry Funk's legs into a quick surprise pin. So the target here will be 2. The roll of 10. So kick out, but what Mr. Wrestling 2 really getting in there, not going to throw him out of the ring, going to roll up, going to hit him with a back suplex. Hurt 2, clubbing blows 2, hurt 2, clubbing blows 2, hurt 2, into the ropes. He is going to roll up instead. Headlock takeover. Ooh, I got to write a note. I got to fix that because it says ow instead of pow. Mr. Wrestling 2, level 1, offense 4. Okay, so headlock takeover, that's a power move. They have equal power, so that will work. Hurt 2, leg cannonball 3, hurt 2, another leg cannonball 3, hurt 2, into the ropes, not going to throw him into the ropes, going to roll up. There's a top wrist lock. Terry Funk reverses it with a choice B, and his agility, what's his turnbuckle? He's going to throw him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. There's a neck breaker. Down 3. Here comes Funk. Hits him with the pile driver. Target will be 3. Roll is a 9. There's 1 fatigue. Locks in the sleeper. Hurt 2. Neck breaker 3. And that's going to catch him again. The target 4. Roll 11. Terry Funk really locking him in the sleeper again. Hurts 2, chops to the chest 2. They have equal power, so that will work. And he is down. Locks in that sleeper again. Down 3. What is this asterisk? Oh, I guess I could roll this. Wait, what happened? Roll 1 die. Once per match, roll 1 die. On rolls of 1 to 4, play normally. On rolls of 5 to 6, the opponent attempts to remove Wrestling 2's mask. 2 shakes it off with fury and takes over on level 2. All right, so we're rolling 1 die here. And the roll's a 3, so we're playing normally. Down 3, Mr. Wrestling not going to leave the ring. He's going to stay in the ring. There's that sleeper hold again. Hurts 2. And chops to the chest 2. Mr. Wrestling reverses it on level 1. Into the turnbuckle goes Terry Funk. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. There's a front face lock. Terry Funk reversing it on level 2. Knee drop 2. Dazed 1. Terry Funk with an overhead wrist lock. Mr. Wrestling 2 reverses it. Elbow drop 2. Terry Funk 2. Chops to the chest 2. Down 3. Out of the ring. He's not going to throw him out of the ring. I think he would, but he doesn't want to risk a disqualification or a count out. Choice E. Scorpion Deathlock. His agility is a -1. He's going to go for it. This will work on an 8 or less. 8, it does. And down 3. And there's some quick jabs. Hurt 2. Backbreaker, choice E again. And again, I think he's going to go for the agility. Working on 8 or less. 8 again. Look at that. These lucky rolls. Down 3. And there is a big pile driver finish. The target is going to be 5. The roll is an 8. So he now has 3 fatigue. Locks in that sleeper again. Down 3. Quick jabs, 2. Hurts, 2. Neckbreaker, 3. Down 3. All right, we already did the roll there. I think Mr. Wrestling is actually going to roll out of the ring, but he crawls helplessly back in. There's the spinning toe hold, +1. Target 7. Roll 5. That will end the match. Ladies and gentlemen, spinning toe hold for Terry Funk as he gets the victory over Mr. Wrestling 2. And this will be a 2-star match here. And Terry Funk will advance to the tournament. He will advance in the tournament. We're already in the tournament. Although it's taking place over 2 nights, so perhaps. Anyway, here we go. Jerry Lawler versus Mr. Olympia. I really loved watching Mid-South. I love Mr. Olympia. I would love for him to get an official card. Jerry Lawler, who some say is the odds-on favorite to win the whole tournament, versus Mr. Olympia. So here we go. Rolling the dice. Ringing the bell. Oops, I rolled Mr. Olympia's dice twice. We can back up one. Mr. Olympia is going to start things off. Hip toss, 1 on Jerry Lawler, dazing him. Fist drop on the ropes, but Mr. Olympia has the agility. And is that right? I got to always check. Yeah, it is. Body slam, 2. Power move, but Jerry Lawler has the power, so he reverses it. Knee drop, down 3. Mr. Olympia wrestling as a face here, not as a heel turn, Mr. Olympia. Down 3. He's not going to leave the ring. He's going to stay in the ring. Oh, my God. There's the pile driver. And let's see. What is the... on a roll of 6, once per match, Lawler pulls the strap, fires up, and hits series of punches, add 1. Oh, roll 2 dice. Oh, I see. I'm looking at 2 different things. So we're going to roll 2 dice to see if he throws the fireball here. 6. He does not. So this is just a simple pile driver. The target is going to be 6, though, on Mr. Olympia. And the roll is a 9, so 1 fatigue there, but Jerry Lawler in control. There's a series of punches. Down 3. Series of punches again. Hurt 2. Vertical suplex 3. That catches him. Target 5. Roll 9. Jerry Lawler on fire here. He can try a death jump. He is going to go for the power move. This will work on a 9 or less. 6. It does work. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. He is going to roll up. There's a hip toss, but it's an agility move. Mr. Olympia reverses it. Atomic drop 2. You can't do an atomic drop on Jerry Lawler. Come on. He reverses it on level 1. Slap to the face. Hurt 2, even through the mask. That hurt him. Vertical suplex 3. Down 3. And there is a series of punches. Hurt 2. Vertical suplex 3. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. He is going to roll up instead. Back elbow smash 2. Mr. Olympia reverses it, tosses Jerry Lawler into the turnbuckle, but Lawler catches him with a skull-splitting lariat, and Mr. Olympia goes down into the ropes. He will toss him into the ropes this time, but no, Mr. Olympia hits him with an awesome pile driver and will roll on level 3 offense, locks in a sleeper hold of his own, so the target here is going to be 3. Roll 6. Mr. Olympia coming back inside cradle. 3. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. Tosses him into the ropes. And Lawler comes off with a flying shoulder tackle and hits a big knee drop. Hurt 2. Lawler's coming back. Knee drop 3. Hurt 2. Another knee drop. And that catches him. Target 6. Roll a 3. And with a knee drop, Jerry the King Lawler wins the match, beating Mr. Olympia. I forgot to add one other there, so that would be another 2-star match. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Jerry Lawler advancing in the event. All right, next, we are halfway through. Here is Jay Youngblood versus Iron Mike Sharpe. Perhaps two guys that people think would not have qualified. But these are actually, I think, thanks to, at least in Iron Mike Sharpe's part, the second chance tournament or the second chance matches we had. All right, let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. Iron Mike Sharpe, look at that. Rolls a 12. Snap mare. Dazing Jay Youngblood. Boot rake 2. Jay Youngblood reverses it. Flying drop kick 3. He is down. Kneeling armbar 2. He is still down. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up. Double team move. This is... he's going to have to roll again, and he's going to have to roll up, unfortunately. Monkey flip 2. Agility. That will work. Hurt 2. Flying drop kick 3. Ooh, that catches him. Target 4. Roll 5. Iron Mike Sharpe just barely able to kick out. Death jump. Climbing up. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline from the top ropes. You're in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. And death jump again. Climbing up. Struggle takes place. Whoever has the better agility, that's going to be Jay Youngblood. Throws Iron Mike Sharpe off the top and hits a kneeling armbar. 2. Iron Mike Sharpe reverses it. Headlock and punch 1. Dazed 1. Boot rake 2. Hurt 2. Punch to gut 2. Hurt 2. Jumping forearm bash 2. Jay Youngblood moves out of the way. Hits an arm drag. Hurt 2. Tomahawk chops. Hurt 2. Scoop slam, but this is a power move, and Iron Mike Sharpe has the power. Choice E. Let's see. What is his agility? Is a -2. He's going to go for it. Needs a 7 or less. 8. No, doesn't work. Hammerlock 2. Hurt 2. Tomahawk chops 3. Hurt 2. Scoop slam tries it, but Iron Mike Sharpe reverses it. Again, choice E. And again, I think he's going to go for that agility move. It'll work on a 7 or less. 4. It works this time. Hurt 2. Jumping forearm bash 2. Down 3. Pile driver on Jay Youngblood. That catches him. Target 3. Roll is an 8. He is able to kick out. And Iron Mike Sharpe with some wild swinging punches. That catches him. Down 3. Oh, target 5. Roll 4. There you have it. After an incredible beginning by Jay Youngblood, Iron Mike Sharpe wins with some wild swinging punches. And let's see. That will be a 1.5 star match. Iron Mike Sharpe getting the win over Jay Youngblood and advancing in the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of a surprise there, but never can tell what's going to happen here in Outlaw Championship Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our next match. In the blue corner from Atlanta, Georgia, Mr. Matt Bourne. And in the red corner from Amarillo, Texas, Dory Funk Jr. Dory Funk Jr. would love to advance like his brother did. But Matt Bourne is going to start things off with a big left punch. It's a power move, and Dory Funk is going to reverse it with a knee breaker. Hurt 2. Huge forearm uppercuts. 3. Hurt 2. Huge forearm uppercuts. Hurt 2. Drop kick. Hurt 2. Dory Funk on fire. Into the ropes. Tosses Bourne into the ropes and gets put down with a running back elbow. Abdominal stretch. Locks it in. Hurt 2. Arm wringer 2. Hurt 2. Knee breaker 2. Matt Bourne reversing it on level 1. Drop kick 2. Dory Funk Jr. reversing it. There's a waistlock takedown. Dazed 1. Back suplex 3. Choice D. Let's see. What is his power? Is a +1. I'm going to go for that. Going to work on a 10 or less. Ooh, just gets a 10. It does work. Down 3. Dory Funk Jr. with a spinning toe hold. Now, what is his Roll 1 die on 1 to 4. Play normally. 5 to 6. Use Texas Cloverleaf. It is a 1, so this will be a spinning toe hold. The target will be 5. The finisher rating is a 4. And that will end it. Matt Bourne taps out to the spinning toe hold. And Dory Funk Jr. will advance in the tournament. Yeah, so there you go. All right, let me make sure I got all that there. It was not a dud, though. It wasn't a dud. We'll give it 1 star, even though there was only 1 fatigue. So there you go. Dory Funk Jr. beats Matt Bourne with a spinning toe hold in a 1-star match in 2 minutes and 35 seconds. All right, heading in. We're coming into the home stretch here. A match a lot of people were looking forward to. This one in the blue corner from Atlanta, Georgia, Ronnie Garvin. And in the red corner from Nashville, Tennessee, Dr. David Schultz. I don't know why. For some reason, I always think of Ronnie Garvin. He's not someone I watched a lot as a kid. And I think like he came into the WWF right briefly, I think. But I just always see him as like being French or something, or being like from French Canada and having like a super thick accent. Did he or did he not? Anyway, because it just surprised me that it says he's from Atlanta, Georgia, and he never just seemed as someone. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm confusing him with Dino Bravo. I don't think so. He came into the WWF for a bit, I thought. Anyway, here we go. Ronnie Garvin versus David Schultz. Rolling the dice. Ooh, big 11 to start things off, and a 10, so Ronnie Garvin's going to start things off. Slap to the face, 1. David Schultz reverses it. You don't slap David Schultz in the face. He does the slapping. Choice B, and let's see. What's his agility is a +1. His turnbuckle is a C. He will throw him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. There's a fist drop to the face. Oh! Catches him. Target 3. Roll 9. Look at this. Dr. David Schultz, scoop slam 3. Pin again. Target 4. Roll is a 9. And another scoop slam down 3. Ronnie Garvin's going to leave the ring. Grabs David Schultz by the leg, whips him into the post, throws him back in. And will roll on level 3 offense and toss him out of the ring again. Oh no, this one could end in a double DQ with these two. In order to meet the referee's count, he crawl helplessly back in the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3. There's Hands of Stone catching David Schultz. Target is a 4 and the roll is a 12. So 1 fatigue there. Forearm slug 2. David Schultz reverses it on level 1. Forearm, and that is a dazed 1. Takedown 1, dazed 1, another takedown, dazed 1, backbreaker. This is a power move. They have equal power, so it will work. Hurt 2, choice A move. Let's see, what are his ropes? Are B, and he's going to have to go do that. Throws him into the ropes. Big specialty move on you and goes in for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. There's a pile driver. Hurts 2. Choice A again going to throw him into the ropes. You come up the ropes with powerful flying shoulder tackle. Roll on level 2 offense into the turnbuckle. Bounce forward and into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Choice H. So there is a top rope sunset flip. And he is going to go. His agility is a +1, so he's going to go for the agility. This will work on a 9 or less. Oh, it doesn't. David Schultz with a running drop kick. Hurt 2. Low blow 2. Hurt 2. Knee lift 2. Down 3. Wait, what did I do? Down 3. I clicked the wrong thing. Ignore that. Go back 1. And there is a death jump. He is climbing up to the top. Blasts him with a flying clothesline. There is a second rope elbow smash. The target here will be 6. The roll is 9. 9 is the number you got to hit, David Schultz, because that's what he rolls every single time. And out of the ring, tosses Ronnie Garvin out. The opponent comes out to fight, but you grab and smash him into the announce table. Ronnie Garvin might be DQ'd here. The target 5, roll 7. He's not DQ'd. Throws him back in. Rolls on level 3. There's a forearm slug. David Schultz reverses it with a big backbreaker. Hurts 2. Low blow 2. Down 3. And death jump. He's climbing up. But no, Ronnie Garvin recovers, throws him off, rolls level 3. There's the hands of stone. The target here will be 5, and the roll is a 5, ending the match. He's a gentleman. And wow, hands of stone finishes it off. Ronnie Garvin beats David Schultz. This is going to be a 2.5-star match. I forgot to add the final pin fatigue there. But Ronnie Garvin advances in the tournament. Holy moly. All right, we are coming down to our final match of the night, and this will be Colonel DeBeers versus the Big Cat Ernie Ladd. So let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell, and Colonel DeBeers is going to start things off with a choice A. Not going to go power against Ernie Ladd. Going to have to throw him into the ropes. The opponent tries a big shoulder tackle, but who is more powerful? That's going to be Ernie Ladd. Ernie Ladd reverses it, tries an elbow drop. He does have the agility, so that will work. Hurt 2. Choice A this time. He is going to throw DeBeers into the ropes. The opponent uses a specialty move and goes in for the kill. Ernie Ladd with a choice H. I'm going to go for the agility move. This will work on a 10 or less. 9, it does. Hurt 2. Elbow drop 2. Yeah, he does. He beats him both in both ways. There you go. Hurt 2. Body slam 2. Hurt 2. Clothesline 3. That catches him. The target will be 3. The roll a 7. There's 1 fatigue for Colonel DeBeers. And Ernie Ladd, not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up instead. There's some roundhouse punches. Hurt 2. Big boot to the face. Hurt 2. Body slam 2. Colonel DeBeers reverses it with a rope straddle. And going to go for the agility. This will work on an 8 or less. 10 does not work. Choice A. Going to toss him into the ropes. Running clothesline, but so do you. Sorry, I got to make a note here to fix the formatting on this. This is ropes. What is his ropes? C9 formatting. The wrestler with the better ropes rating recovers first. That's going to be Ernie Ladd. And he's not going to throw him out of the ring. He's going to roll up. There's a big clothesline. Hurts 2. Another big clothesline. Down 3. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Choice A. He has seen the disqualifications that have happened. Does not want that to happen. Into the ropes again. You count the ropes. Your opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Body slam 2. Hurts 2. Choice A again. Again, going to go into the ropes. You count the ropes. Your opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Choice A again. Again, it's going to be the ropes. And the opponent drops down. You roll again on this chart. And the opponent drops down. Roll again on this chart. You count the ropes. The opponent puts you down with the running back elbow. There's some roundhouse punches. Colonel DeBeers reverses it with a headlock takedown. Ernie Ladd reverses that. Choice A again and again. I always like to click it to have a record of it. The opponent tries a shoulder tackle. Which wrestler is more powerful? That's going to be Ernie Ladd. He will roll on level 2. And again, choice A. And again, into the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Roundhouse punches 2. Hurt 2. Clothesline 3. Hurt 2. Elbow drop 2. That will work. Hurt 2. Choice A again. Yeah, just the power rating's not going to work. Going to throw him into the ropes. Roll again on this chart. You count the ropes. The opponent puts down the running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. There's a big boot to the face. Hurt 2. Elbow drop 2. Hurt 2. Choice A again. And click, click, clickety, click, click, click. Into the ropes. Drops down, roll again. The opponent uses special moves that goes in for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Hard stomps 2. You could have used your finisher there, Ernie Ladd. Elbow drop 2. Hurts 2. Big boot to the face 3. Down 3. Choice H. I think he's going to go for, yes, the agility. This will work on a 10 or less. It does. And he is down. Colonel DeBeers is down. There's some hard stomps. 2. Hurts 2. There's a big clothesline. Down 3, Colonel DeBeers is going to leave the ring, and he crawls helplessly back in. And there's the choice H again. Again, going to go for the agility move that'll work on a 10 or less. It does. Hurt 2. Slam 2. Hurt 2. Elbow drop 2. Hurt 2. Oops. Ignore that. Back up, back up, back up. Roundhouse punches 2. Hurt 2. Elbow drop 2. Agility. For some reason, I think Colonel DeBeers is more agile, but I think I'm just remembering Ernie Ladd towards the end of his career when he was not agile. Hurts 2. There's a clothesline 3. That catches him. Pin. Target 4. Roll 4. And with a clothesline, Ernie Ladd is able to advance in the tournament. All right. Ernie Ladd defeats Colonel DeBeers with a simple clothesline. And let's see, a 1-star match there. And that does it. Ladies and gentlemen, before we leave you here tonight, we'll head over to the rankings. I always love looking at the rankings after a match. Butch Reed in first place, Terry Funk in second, Terry Funk, Ronnie Garvin, and Jerry Lawler. Oh, all these guys are tied for second. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So continuing on, in the tournament, let's see. Here we go. Kamala, Butch Reed, Terry Funk, Jerry Lawler, Iron Mike Sharpe, Dory Funk Jr., Ronnie Garvin, and Ernie Ladd. So those are your, Elite 8. That will continue forward. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for checking out Outlaw Championship Wrestling. The title tournament will complete in the next thing, and then we will get back into sort of regular cards and things like that. And I already have a couple ideas of maybe people who are leaving and maybe people who will come join Outlaw Championship Wrestling. And we'll definitely start focusing once this tournament is over on the tag ranks. The Funk Brothers will be a tag team, so I'm eager to get them into a tag team match. Of course, considering what they're both in the tournament, so it's possible that one or both of them could get down to the finals and one could be champion. But we shall see. All right, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.